prior to a lot of these people that have come and gone, or just people that have been there but they hadn't ever put the effort to do any of the work. And I realized in the beginning that I was doing a lot of work and not necessarily what's the word I'm looking for? And not necessarily like being, I guess, appreciated for it, or just I don't know, just anything. Like, I just felt like, okay, I'm doing too much, I'm doing a lot here. But you kind of feel at the same time like you're like, okay, well, this is my job and you want to obviously give a good impression. But at the same time, you're also so like bitter toward the people that, of course, don't do anything and get all the praise, or just don't do anything and not get the praise, but also just like, I don't know, like literally can do anything, and the boss won't say anything to them, but it's like you do everything and the boss says something to you for the most minuscule things. So long story short, I had been at that job since I was 14 years old. So at that location, at that place, since I was 14 years old as an intern. So I would go after school and do a couple of tasks. And then, of course, it became, after I graduated college, I got a full-time job. And I figured I'd just stay here because, of course, it seemed like a good job to retire from. And that's what we're told, right? When we grow up, these are the kind of careers that you should get, the 9 to 5s, the this and that. Again, some people love them. Fabulous. I just always felt like that wasn't necessarily me. I'm not a numbers girl, and I was in the finance department. And I just felt like, this isn't my thing, but like everyone says, including my, parents and stuff, like mom, whatever, that this is a great career and stuff, and nothing against them, because that's what they grew up with. That is that generation. I feel like that's what they knew, and that is fine, and that's fine, because a lot of them have loved their jobs for years and have retired happily. I just feel like that wasn't necessarily my case. But I just finally, of course, with the help and support of friends, family, and my husband, and many talks and many prayers, and just finally got the courage to give my 2 weeks notice. Sorry guys, allergy season. But I finally got the courage to leave my job 2 months ago from yesterday, so in February 28th, last day of February. And it was the best feeling ever to be able to give that 2 weeks notice, and then from there on make sure that I did what I had to do and just be out, like that I was gonna get out, like I had a date where I was gonna be out. Like, that feeling was just such a relieving feeling. I really just wish that I would have done it sooner, but I did it, and I am happy that I made that decision. I feel like I have such a creative personality.